You don't talk in grand displays, you show up in the simplest ways, like warming mugs and morning light, or staying calm when things aren't right. No fireworks, no rushing in, but love that lives beneath the skin. You're in the silence, in the song, in all the places I belong. Some call love loud or wild or fast, but you're the kind I know will last. You're quiet like coffee, slow to start, but steady heat that warms my heart. No need for sugar, cream or flair. You're strong and soft and always there. In every sip I taste the day. The way you love me, calm and brave. You're quiet like coffee, warm and deep, a comfort I can always keep. You don't need to fill the space, your presence brings a kind of grace, like morning rain or autumn breeze. You give my restless mind some ease, and when the world feels loud and rough, your kind of love is just enough. You never rush to take control, you let me breathe and still feel whole. Some love burns like neon signs, but I trade them all for quiet times, for glances held across the steam, for whispered hope and gentle dreams. You're quiet like coffee, slow and true, but every moment I choose you. You don't shout, but you stay near, like music only I can hear. And in this noisy spinning world, you're the peace I never knew I'd earn. Quiet like coffee, warm and deep, you're the kind of love I'll always keep. You're quiet like coffee, slow to start, but steady heat that warms my heart. No need for sugar, cream or flair. You're strong and soft and always there. In every sip I taste the day. The way you love me, calm and brave. You're quiet like coffee, warm and deep, a comfort I can always keep. You showed up on my For You page, with messy hair and quiet rage, a thrifted tee, your clumsy dance, and somehow I just caught a glance. They say the algorithm knows, and maybe that's just how it goes, but every scroll brought you again, like fate inside a dyed chain. You're my algorithm crush, my midnight scroll and morning rush, like a heart, a little flame. You don't even know my name, but hey, you winked at 2:15, and now you're stuck inside my screen. Don't need much, just a hush. I'm vibing with my algorithm crush. We never met, but I feel close. Like every clip, you're the dose of calm I need, of joy I seek. You speak in silence every week. Maybe one day you'll go viral, or maybe not, but you're my spiral. I replay your laugh like it's a beat. You make my nothing feel complete. You're my algorithm crush, digital fade in every brush of code and charm and silly looks. You're not in dreams, this way over pixels and cliche. But love adapts, it learns to bend in reels and posts that never end. So here's my algorithm crush, not too deep, not in a rush, but you light up my quiet days in all your weird and charming ways. So keep on dancing through the thread. I'll be the view count in your head. No swipe, no scroll can hush the joy of this algorithm crush. You said I'll call you when I'm done, but hours passed and here comes none. I check my phone, but that's okay. You're just living your own day. I know love's more than instant text. It's patience, it's the time we rest. Even when the Wi-Fi's gone, I feel you close, I carry on. 'Cause you're in my offline dreams. In the quiet you still beam. I don't need the buzz and scream to know exactly what you mean. Even if we miss the call, I've got your voice inside it all. You're still with me, or so it seems, in all my sweetest offline dreams. You said you'd sleep at 10:30, but I saw your light blink back again. I smiled 'cause I know you well, always lost in thoughts you never tell. The world is loud with online noise, but I hear peace in just your voice. No update needed, no alert. You show me love that doesn't hurt. 'Cause you're in my offline dreams, floating by like silent streams. No emoji, no reply, just your breath beneath my sky. Even if the line goes dead, I'll hear your high inside my head. You don't need to burst my beams, you live inside my offline dreams. Let's unplug just for a while, lay down screens and trade a smile. We're more than status, more than pings. We've got love that doesn't need these things. Yes, you're in my offline dreams, in between the soft moonbeams. No notifications, just pure light. You're with me every single night. When the world is off and I'm at peace, you're the calm that never ceased. I'll keep loving all the scenes where I hold you in offline dreams. I found an old USB with photos of you and me. Messy hair and midnight calls, cafes, rain and shopping malls. We weren't perfect, far from clean, but those bites hold everything between. No cloud, no stream, just files named us, and that alone's enough to trust. This is a USB love song, saved in folders we made so long. From awkward bits to blurry snaps, all the love we couldn't wrap. No hashtags, no fancy frame, just oh one love and your sweet name. It's simple but it stays strong. This is our USB love song. silly shot. The time you danced, the lunch we forgot. The voice note where you sang off key still sounds like home to me. These files, they aren't trending now, but they're proof we made a vow. Even if we lost our pace, you're forever in this database. This is a USB love song. We saved ourselves before moving on. Through cable cords and clumsy tech, you left your heart in every spec. It's low res but so sincere, a love that doesn't disappear. You've been gone but all along, you lived in this USB love song. Your voice, I'll plug it in, it's still your choice. To laugh, to cry, to say goodbye. Inside these bodies we never die. This is my USB love song, where memories and music belong. No need to stream, no fancy screen, just folders of what might have been. Even time can't override the way you held me every night. And if someday you come along, we'll rewrite our USB love song. Poems in your caption space, vintage shoes and outer space. You'd reblock stars and rainy skies and post your thoughts in lowercase eyes. Your dashboard felt like Sunday light, a little moody, always right. And when you tag, this feels like me, I wondered if it could be me. You never followed trends or scenes, you lived in quotes and movie screens. And in that quiet midnight hue, I fell in pixel love with you. It was a Tumbler kind of love, soft and strange and just enough. Through blurry pics and indie songs, you made me feel like I belong. We didn't text, we just exchanged a gift, a mood, a kind of change. No need for words, no need to subtle moves. Your playlist lived on SoundCloud links with lyrics made for hearts that think. You had a post, I missed someone, and I hit like then came undone. We never said it face to face, but left it floating in a space of late night blogs and secret cues of sunsets dipped in navy blues. You never tried to overshare, just laid your heart out in the air, yeah. A single post, a midnight theme was louder than the loudest scream. It was a Tumbler kind of love, too indie cool to rise above. We spoke in fonts in pale blue light, in deep confession soft as night. And though I never held your hand, I knew you'd always understand. Every move, you gave me something real to prove. We lost touch as trends moved on. You faded out, your blog was gone. But sometimes when the night feels still, I hear your voice in highlight reels. It was a Tumbler kind of love, a digital romantic shove. You never saw the tears I kept inside red blogs. I never wept Tumbler kind of love. You knocked once, left it at my door. A CDR with track 4, underlined with a little heart. I knew right then you're my favorite part.
You scribble play it when you're down, in blue ink just above the sound. I put it on and close my eyes. Your voice came in soft like July.
You burned your soul on every track, and I kept rewinding back
to hear you sing that secret line, that maybe somehow you were mine.
Burn CD, borrowed time, songs you made, hearts in rhyme. No streaming here, no cloud, no fame, just love burned slow in a fire-safe frame. I played it till the plastic cracked, and every note still pulled me back. You gave me love and lo-fi shine on burnt CD and borrowed time. You filmed me laughing on your cam, just 10 frames in and then it jammed. That blurry freeze became our shot, the moment when the world forgot. We'd ride the bus with shared earphones. You played the Strokes, I hummed along. The city lights outside would fade while we just smiled and pressed replay. You said no need to skip ahead, this track's best when slowly said. We wrote our names in lyric lines and paused the world between the signs. Burn CD, borrowed time, every glitch your perfect sign. A cover drawn with pencil stars still sits inside my old glove box car. The songs might skip but not our truth, each chorus wrapped in golden youth. No playlist now could feel that kind, like burnt CD and borrowed time. Now everything's just tap and scroll, but I still keep that folder whole, labeled you summer 2005, where you and I still feel alive. Burnt CD, fading light, played it softly every night. You stitched your heart in waveforms raw, in messy cuts I saw it all. We didn't last but that's okay, your songs still find me anyway. You loved me once in every line on burnt CD and borrowed time. No blush, no touch-ups on your face, still you light up all my space. The morning light through messy hair, you're beautiful and unaware. No presets on your voice at all, still it's the sound I love to call. You laugh with crumbs still on your cheek, that's the magic I always see. You never tried to be the trend, but still I'd follow to the end. No perfect angle, no disguise, just honest looks and honest eyes. Filter off and you still shine more than any highlight line. No vignette can frame this love, it's raw, it's real, more than enough. You're not edited, but your art, every freckle plays its part. Forget the lens, forget the gloss, you're beautiful with filters off. No double tap, no scrolling through, just sitting here and watching you. A cup of tea, your favorite tea, you're everything simplicity should be. We don't need soft skin mode to carry love down every road. You're not a post I try to prove, you're the piece I sink into, and you don't even seem to know how bright you are when you let go. No filters on your flaws and still heal, you're all the proof that love is real. Filter off and you still glow like moonlight dancing soft and slow. No hashtags could ever say the way you brighten up my day. You're not staged and chasing trends. We'll be here where real begins. No captions needed to explain. Your sunshine through my window pane. Filter off and you're still mine. Just you and me, no need to shine. 'Cause darling, when I look at you, no filter could improve the view. And if I lose the world's applause, I'll still be clapping for you. 'Cause you're not perfect, you're much more. You're the beauty I've been looking for. I watched your story once again. You're dancing with your silly grin. Same 15 seconds every spin. But I can't help but dive right in. Swipe up, not just replay. Like a love song stuck all day. I don't need fresh content, babe. You in the loop, that's all I crave. You're my favorite story loop. With your hoodie and your mango soup. Every blink and little twirl. You're the highlight of my world. Even if the reel is short, my heart just hits support. I keep falling every swoop. In your smile, my story loop. Your phone's too close, your laugh's too loud. You don't care about the crowd, but that's the part that gets me hooked. More than any filter booked. You don't try to be the trend. Still I watch you till the end. I've seen it 40 times or so, but I just can't let it go. You're my favorite story loop. Like the sun that makes my heart recoup. You're not viral, not a show, but I just need to see you glow. Even if it's 3 a.m., I'll click again and then again. In your light, I'm in the scoop, caught inside your story loop. One day I'll be in the frame, laughing under your username. Until then, I'm pressing play, watching you day after day. You're my endless story loop. With your mismatched socks and pumpkin soup. You're my calm and dopamine, the warmest screen I've ever seen. So keep dancing just for fun. You're the only trending one, and I'll keep this daily swoop. My heart is yours, my story loop. You showed up in my For You, with coffee hands and sky so blue. Just one click and then I knew the algorithm kinda sees right through a playlist that we both had liked. A caption soft, the timing right. No swipe left, no second guess. Just a spark that didn't need a test. No one said this was the plan, but here we are still holding hands in the middle of some endless scroll. You're the realest thing I know. You, me, and the algorithm. Guess we beat the system's rhythm. Lines of code just let me hear, but the feelings, those are real, my dear. We're not just matched by math and screen. There's something more that lies between. A world of clicks, a sea of choice, but I'd still hear you in the noise. You send me reels of dogs in hats, and I reply with dancing cats. Our DM's full of stupid stuff, but somehow it all feels enough. We're building dreams with memes and tea. At 2 a.m. just you and me. We don't need a perfect plan, just a Wi-Fi line in your hand. And maybe it all sounds surreal, but you're the part that feels most real in this filtered life we live. You're the one I'd always pick. You, me, and the algorithm. Scroll past fear, swipe past the rhythm. Somehow you showed up on time. In the chaos, you still shine. We're not just posts or photos bright. We're blurry laughs at 12 each night. I don't need stars to give me signs. I've got your heart that's more than fine. We joke that tech knows us too well, but maybe fate just rang the bell between the data and design. Somehow your soul still found mine. You, me, and the algorithm still dancing to our own rhythm. No hashtags here, just holding tight. In pixels, love found morning light. And if the feed resets again, I'll still choose you from start to end. No code could ever quite define what makes your laugh feel just like mine.
I ordered 2 cups, like I always do. Out of habit, yeah, one for me, one for you. That corner cafe still plays that track from the day you said don't look back. But the breeze knows what I hide, a laugh that echoes from the other side. There's an empty chair next to mine. Sunlight hits it just right every time. No words, no plans, no ping on my phone. Just a space that once felt like home. It's not lonely, it's just a sign that you matter and you still shine. I read a meme you totally sent, said life's weird, and I laughed again. Your hoodie's still on my second seat. Looks out the window like you never left me. No sad strings, just lo-fi chill. But damn, your silence lingers still. There's an empty chair next to mine. Rain taps off like a hidden line. No calls, no rush, no need to pretend you're in the air, not just the end. It's not broken, it's just fine. Like echoes sipping on borrowed time. Maybe one day someone new will ask if this seat's taken too. And I'll smile not to forget, but to keep what I had with no regret. There's an empty chair next to mine, but my heart's full. I read the signs, no drama, just golden hour and a memory that still holds power. You're not gone, just undefined. Still vibing in this life of mine.
You don't need a story post to tell me that you love me most. No hashtags, filters, no review. Just morning coffee next to you. You silence every buzz and ping to hear my voice when I start to sing. And when I talk, you put it down. That glowing screen now face to ground. And in a world that scrolls too fast, you hold me slow and let me last. No Wi-Fi bar can beat your eyes. When you look up, I realize you go offline for me. No notifications, just we. You're present in a world half there. You trade your screen for midnight air. You put your phone face down at night to hold me close in real delight. No story proves what we've been through. You go off I see you. We miss the memes, we skip the noise. You make me feel like I've got choice. To breathe without a constant ring, to love without a trending thing. We walk without the GPS, we talk and leave the typing mess. You say the moment's all we've got, and that's enough, it says a lot. While others chase the realer view, you chase a quiet night with truth. And when you leave your phone behind, I know that I've got all your time. You go offline for me, no need to stream or symphony. We're more than pixels in a frame. You hold me close, you speak my name. You write love notes in morning toast. You're here and that's what means the most. While others swipe, you choose to stay. You go offline and make my day. No notifications, just we. You're present in a world half there. You trade your screen for midnight air. You put your phone face down at night to hold me close in real delight. No story proves what we've been through. You go offline and I see you. Crackle under lazy flame. You pull your hoodie up, call me names. We're both bad at setting up the tent, but it's cool, this night's well spent. Marshmallows and your lame guitar. You mess up chords, but you're a star. Stars, firewood, and you beside. Laughter echoing in the countryside. We ain't rich, we ain't got plans, but we've got moonlight and tangled hands. This campfire's burning slow and true. Just how I wanna remember you. Sky spills stories and pixel lights. You tell me jokes till I cry from delight. I never thought silence could sound this fun when you're chilling under Saturn in the sun. The night's too cool, the vibe's too real. I could pause the world right here and feel stars, firewood, and you so near. The universe vibing loud and clear. Forget tomorrow, we've got tonight. Just you, me, and the firelight. Just you, me, and the firelight. Just you, me, and the firelight. Took 10 minutes just to load that indie track you always showed. You said this one reminds me of you. I hit download, my heart did too. You burned it slow on DVD. Name the file, you and me M3. Somehow between the skips and noise, I heard your smile, I felt your voice. Bit by bit you sent me songs, even ones where lyrics felt so wrong. But you laughed and said it's
is kind of true, like all the messy parts of you.
LimeWire love, pixel hearts, we risked it all for indie art. Between the ads and sketchy files, I'd wait for hours just to smile. You said it's dumb, but it's our way, and played me songs you never say. You gave me love in megabytes and soundtracked all my sleepless nights. Remember that Arctic Monkeys track? We looped it walking home and back. You sang the lines into the air, and I pretended not to stare. You'd send me folders with strange names, like Crush Mix Double One-Man Game. And I knew deep inside your tunes were teenage dreams and silver moons. I made you one with songs so slow. You blushed and said, I kinda know. Then titled yours, maybe it's you. I didn't ask, I just knew. LimeWire love, pixel hearts, we risked it all for indie art. Between the ads and sketchy files, I'd wait for hours just to smile. You burned my name on every beat and made my quiet world complete. You gave me love in lo-fi shine, on borrowed time, on dial-up lines. Now we've got streaming instant plays, but nothing feels like those old days when crashing files felt like fate and buffering made my heartbeat wait. LimeWire love, you and me, in folders marked 2003, a soundtrack full of shy confessions hidden in your download sessions. We didn't need the crystal sound to know the love that we had found. You gave me love in broken rhyme on LimeWire hearts and borrowed time.
You sent an action then at 2 a.m. That little glow just said I'm them. No words, just signs we understand, like holding love inside your hand. I send a heart, you now you send an no. It's like we speak our own cartoon. In every tap, a tiny light that says I'm here, I'm holding tight. And though it's not a poetry line, your emoji heart still beats with mine. In this fast-scrolling world we're in, your smiley face feels genuine. We've got emoji moons and pixel skies, Emoji hugs and sleepy eyes. No big confessions, just little signs that say I'm yours and you are mine. A wink, a spark, a laughing tear, each one means more than it appears. We talk in symbols, soft and true, and everyone still leads to you. You don't send novels, don't say much, but you can still has in that touch. You send a verb when I feel small, and somehow that just says it all. We're writing love in GIFs and signs, in taco suns and vintage vines. It's weird, it's us, it's kinda new, but every icon feels like you. So give me emoji moons each night, they glow just right beneath this light. You send a thumbs in and I replies, it's quiet love that fills the sky. We speak in stars, in silent tones. woke up to your high and a coffee cup. Texted good luck when I was giving up. You know just how to lift the weight with gifts and hearts you decorate. Sometimes we talk without a word, but I feel you in each emoji hurt. From two to where to every day, you send a sky to wash my gray. Let it fall, let it rain, emoji rain. Every drop of love that heals the pain. You don't have to say it out loud. I see your love in every cloud. It's not nonsense, it's not fake. It's the sweetest way we communicate. When it pours, I feel no strain. 'Cause I'm dancing in emoji rain. Your sticker winks and I feel seen, like notes passed in a digital dream. A little levity when I'm feeling low. You speak in ways I always know. You're just a tap, a screen away, but you still make my sky less gray. Even in silence, even apart, you send a rainbow to my heart. Let it fall, let it rain, emoji rain. Every drop a hug I can't explain. You don't have to type a line. I read your soul in every sign. From one nights to shooting stars, you tiny signs say who we are. When I'm lost, you bring me sane with a storm of emoji rain. No need for perfect phrasing. Your packs and derms say everything. Modern love in pixel form still feels just as warm. Let it pour, let it shine, emoji rain. Every bit of you keeps me sane. You're not just a screen or style. You're the reason I still smile. Through every pea and thunder side, I've got your love, I won't ask why. We're a modern kind of frame, forever in emoji rain. You showed up like a trending clip, a sudden laugh, a soda sip. Just 6 seconds, then you'd fade, but something in me stayed. We danced inside a looping frame. You whispered jokes, I missed your name, but somehow it still felt like more that we never got to before. We moved so fast, we lost the slow. Pressed play again, but had to go. You blinked, I smiled, then you were gone, but I still hum our fleeting song. It was a fine second love, just enough to lift me up. You came and left in such a blur, but every frame still makes me stir. I replay us in little clips, your goofy grin, your finger flips, a tiny flash, a giant
tried to save you in my mind, but seconds don't give much rewind. You waved goodbye like it was fun. I'm still stuck on you're the one. And though you vanished with the trend, I always hoped you'd post again. But silence came, no hearts, no views, just memories I didn't choose. Now every scroll feels kinda slow when nothing hits the way you glow. You left like light behind a screen, but left your laugh in every scene. It was a vine, second love, short and sweet, just not enough. But I'd relive it all again. That Gleckig kiss, that sudden grin. You're frozen in my mental reel. 6 seconds long, forever feel. I know it's short, but still it's true. You left a loop I can't undo. It was a vine, second love, just enough to lift me up. You came and left in such a blur, but every frame still makes me stir. I'll replay us in little clips. Your goofy grin, your finger flips, a tiny flash, a giant spark. You're a moment stamped on heart. Windows open, socks off feet, skies blushing in a gentle heat. Leaves are talking in a softer tone. And suddenly I'm not alone. There's music in the way light fades. Old songs replay in golden shades. You used to hum when you felt free. Now evening breeze brings you to me. No messages, but I still hear the way you said I'll always be near. You're in the evening breeze, so light, so low, like whispered thoughts the dusk might know. No big hellos, no loud goodbyes, just quiet moments that never die. You're in the sway of the balcony trees, and sunsets caught between memories. No need to speak, just let it be. You're floating back with the evening breeze. City hum turns into hush, the coffee cools, but I don't rush. Your hoodie still hangs by the chair. It's weird how quiet feels like care. I don't rewind to chase the past, but somehow nights like this still last. You're not here, but still somehow you pull me back to here and now. The world slows down when day's done spinning, and I feel like I'm just beginning. I'm not waiting, not stuck in pain, but your name writes the window pane. You're in the evening breeze, slow, slow and white, like favorite dreams I never hide. Not fireworks, but softer things like distant bells and old board swings. You're in the hush before the stars, where feelings float but don't go far. I breathe you in and let it ease, wrapped in the arms of the evening breeze.
Found that letter in my old coat sleeve, half-written words I never dared leave. I laughed then let it catch the breeze. Now it's flying over autumn trees. Didn't need a stamp or an inbox sound, just needed the wind to carry it around. Letters in the wind, songs in my ride, memories hit like a soft bass line. Didn't send it, but I still feel seen like a movie playing on a silver screen. You don't know, but maybe you do, that I still jam to me and you. You taught me mixtapes beat the blues. Now I blast ours on these highway loops. The world's grown up, but I still play the version of us that never fades. So here's to the chill in this quiet night. The wind, the stars, the dashboard light. Letters in the wind, truth in the beat. My foot on the gas, but I'm feeling sweet. Didn't need to say it, you always knew that every song leads back to you. Letters in the wind, songs in my ride, memories hit like a soft bass line. Didn't send it, but I still feel seen like a movie playing on a silver screen. Letters in the wind, truth in the beat. My foot on the gas, but I'm feeling sweet. Didn't need to say it, you always knew that every song leads back to you.
Midnight wind whispers through the pine. We're sitting quiet, hearts aligned. No city lights, no buzzing calls, just mountain tops and cosmic halls. Your voice blends with the rustling leaves, a sacred stillness no one grieves. I count the stars above our heads like wishes left unsaid. It's cold, but I feel warm in this space where silence holds a kind embrace. On a mountain in the dark, every star feels like a spark. We're not alone, just out of sight, lit by dreams and satellite light. You don't need to say a word. I hear your heart in every turn. Up here the sky feels close, not far, and even silence plays guitar. The world below is a quiet hum while we just breathe and come undone. No time, no need to leave or stay. Let's let the night decide the way. The shadows dance across your face in starlight soft and silver grace. You smile like you already knew the sky was waiting here for you. We don't need roads or steady plans, just open hands and mountain spans. Tomorrow's miles away from here tonight. Let's just be near. On a mountain in the dark, every star ignites a spark. No need to run, no need to race. We found our time
Raindrops dancing on the glass, wipers swinging like we're back in class. Late night radio playing our song, can't help singing, driving along. Streetlights blur like your old smile. Been a minute, but it's been a while. Rain on the dashboard, hands on the wheel, laughing at memories that still feel real. You're not here, but the vibe's just right, grooving through the city on a rainy night. No text, no plans, just me and the tune, chilling with the thunder in a low-hung moon. Now I'm cruising slow, tapping my feet, the phone on silent, heart on repeat. Your voice still hums in the driver's seat. I don't miss you in a sad kind of way. It's more like a song that won't fade away. Rain on the dashboard, beating my chest, driving through the night with no regrets. The world's wet wild, but I'm all good, feeling alive like I knew I would. Rain on the dashboard, hands on the wheel, laughing at memories that still feel real. You're not here, but the vibe's just right, grooving through the city on a rainy night. No text, no plans, just me and the tune, chilling with the thunder in a low-hung moon. Hands on the wheel, laughing at memories that still feel real. You're not here, but the vibe's just right, grooving through the city on a rainy night. Rain on the dashboard, hands on the wheel, laughing at memories that still feel real. You're not here, but the vibe's just right, grooving through the city on a rainy night. You're not here, but the vibe's just right, grooving through the city on a rainy night. No text, no plans, just me and the tune, chilling with the thunder in a low-hung moon. Rain taps soft on the rooftop tin like quiet knocks from where you've been. I sit with tea and half a smile, it's been a slow and lovely while. The world outside moves kind of slow, and I don't mind not needing to go. This weather writes your name again between the drops and window panes. If I close my eyes, you're near,
in every sound I hear.
It's rain on the rooftop, soft and clear, like the echo of you, just pulling me near. I'm not alone, not quite, not now. Your memory's here, I don't know how. And though the skies are painted gray, there's warmth in the quiet of this rainy day. It's rain on the rooftop, simple and true, and every rhythm sounds like you. A song plays low, the vinyl hums, the candles flicker, gently drums, and I still laugh at things you'd say, even if it's been some days. You dance barefoot across this floor, in your own world I so adore, and now the clouds just play our song, it's like you haven't been gone long.
The world may spin and roads may part, but rain still knows the weight of my heart. It pulls me back to moments sweet, when your hands brush mine on this very sea.
It's rain on the rooftop, calling me back to slow conversations and midnight snacks. No rush to boots slow stepping through pine and stone. No reception, but I'm not alone. The wind hum tunes I've never heard, and thoughts arrive without a word. Backpack light, but heart still full. The quiet here is wonderful. Each breath feels deeper than the last, like leaving weight inside the past. Sunlight flickers through the trees like distant memories. I wander in the pines, no plan, no pace. Just letting nature hold the space. Every turn's a gentle sign that healing doesn't shout, it shines. No signal, no need to scroll. The woods remind me I'm still home. I wander in the pines, I breathe, I roam, and somehow this all feels like home. A feather lands beside my feet. The forest moves in rhythm sweet. A squirrel pauses, birds take flight, and I just smile at the soft light. If you were here, you'd laugh and say this feels like Earth forgot the day. And I'd agree without a sound. It's peace like this I rarely found. The trail may twist, the map may lie, but pines don't ask you why. They only stand and let you pass through memories that gently last. I wander in the pines, just me